Hello YouTube, today we're going to talk about a medical condition that actually keeps an individual fat. Ooh, is this an excuse or real? Either way, we're going to talk about it.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Hey guys, this video is sponsored by me and my small company, Proto Bakery, where we make protein donuts with 2 grams of sugar and 10 grams of protein. And donuts that remind me of those delicious sugar cookie animal crackers from my childhood. Just wanted to also remind you that we are in the works to get a warehouse, but I need your help. Don't worry, it's free. So please, after this video, click the link below for a poll just to tell me if you're interested in purchasing this product. The numbers will help us determine the size of the warehouse we will get, along with all the equipment that we need to be able to keep the shelves stocked and open doors for gluten-free donuts, a vegan donut, and hopefully go international. Also, if you want to hear the little backstory behind my business, I linked the story below. It's wild and it involves Shark Tank and donuts, so why not? But thank you guys so much for your support, and yes, donuts will be restocked every Tuesday at 10 a.m. PST. Now let's get it. Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Michelle McDaniel. I'm a personal trainer who's wearing a donut necklace. For obvious reasons, isn't it cute? A proud, dedicated mother to a pug. A past theater nerd gone grown-up cosplayer, and this is my channel. My thoughts will probably offend you, or I share my thoughts that will probably offend at least one person, because we all know when you share your opinion, somebody's bound to get offended, even before they watch the video. Yeah, that's right. I see some of y'all. Maybe try and watch it first. It's gonna be like 10 minutes. And chat, it's okay, but if there's anything already offending you, let us know in that comment section. Tell the world what is offending you. And while you're down there, you might as well hit that subscribe button, because I post 1 to 2 times a week, sometimes 3, and normally, way more than normally, dressed in cosplay. Okay. Topic. Anna O'Brien, known as Glitter and Lasers, is one of the most popular fat-positive TikTokers. She loves posting about fashion for obese women, her battle with a condition called lipoedema, and her workout routine, which people have a problem with, which we will talk about later on in this video. But first, let's talk about lipoedema, an actual medical condition that keeps mostly women fat. Lipoedema is a disorder characterized by symmetric enlargement of the legs due to deposits of fat beneath the skin. It is a common condition occurring almost exclusively in women, affecting up to 11%. The cause of lipoedema is unknown. However, there is evidence of hormonal and hereditary influences. Many people with lipoedema have a family history of similar enlarged legs. While there is no one effective treatment for lipedema, a number of therapies may be useful in managing symptoms. Symptoms vary from person to person, but usually include abnormal deposits of body fat in both legs, extended from the buttocks to the ankles. This often painful disorder usually worsens gradually, although some individuals develop minor lipedema that stabilizes. In the early stages of lipedema, most individuals have a normal appearance above their waist. As the disorder progresses, the chest, torso, abdomen, and upper extremities may also become enlarged. There is no one effective treatment for lipedema. Management to alleviate symptoms and prevent progression involves exercise, diet and nutrition, emotional support, and management of coexisting health problems that may cause leg swelling. The main conservative treatment is complete decongestive therapy. CDT combines several approaches, including manual lymph drainage and physical mobilization. Surgery may be considered if conservative and supportive therapies are not effective. Surgical options may include liposuction, using specialized techniques for lipedema. So I remember being a new trainer, fresh out of school, and thrown right into the wonderful world of LA Fitness. You've seen my story times. It wasn't wonderful. It was the worst. I remember being in the gym and spotting a woman behind the counter. She had a very still obese upper body, but pretty average to American standard. And then she walked from behind the counter, and I'm not gonna lie, it was very shocking. Her lower body made her upper body look like mine. It was my first and pretty much last time ever really seeing that in real life before. Anyway, she signed up with one of my coworkers so I could always hear their conversation. This lady was a very, very nice, sweet person until diet got brought up. And I would hear numerous little squaffles between client and trainer about diet. Her diet consisted of a multitude of Hot Pockets and Pop-Tarts, and her excuses consisted of, well, I look like this because of my condition. I am not a doctor, I am not educated on this, but anyone that's diet consists of mostly junk food, it's not going to be good. So I would think with this medical condition, it would just make everything 10 times worse, right? This is such a horrible thing to have. I feel so bad for the people who have it, but talking about this client in particular, to have a diet consists of mostly McDonald's and cheesy hot dogs, because that's what she really ate, and then use the medical issue as an excuse is kind of whatever this face is. That's what it is. I don't know how Anna eats. I can't speak on that, but she does work out. According to you guys, she's fat positive. I saw mostly body positive type things on her profile. I don't follow her. I follow anime, cartoons, and cosplay. So I didn't feel like dissecting her Instagram. It's not the point of this video. I just wanted to talk about the condition. She has the condition and she also works out, which is the point. So since we're talking about fitness, let's talk about Anna and her fitness. Recently, Every Damn Day Fitness made a post on his profile reposting Anna's fitness video. In the video, she does a bunch of explosive movements with this caption. Yesterday, I pulled my knee and I'm just so extremely gutted about it. Today is actually my 2-month anniversary of working out 5 to 6 times a week. Isn't that just hilariously ironic? I had a lot of big plans for the next few weeks that now have to be rethought and possibly even abandoned. Between my leg hurting and the quick demolition of something I'd always dreamed of as a result, I'm not feeling super awesome. Correction, I'm alternating between tears and rage and stress shopping. I'm checking out for a few days to just mentally take care of myself. It won't be long, I just need time to process it all. And then the next day she posts this. I'm not too sure if it's just because she's trying to prove that it wasn't a serious injury and because Alan reposted it and probably a bunch of people went to her Instagram and then did the whole Instagram thing, but she posted this the next day. So checking in to say I'm feeling so much better. Luckily, the swelling went down, significantly indicating it wasn't a serious long-term injury and now my pain is minimal. I still have some weird muscle tightness and it will be 7 weeks before I try any type of jump change again. I'm using it as a little push to be creative in transitions. That said, it could be a million times worse and I'm grateful to be happily on the mend. Alan in his post and then video pretty much said, yeah, of course you hurt yourself. Someone of your size shouldn't be doing this explosive type movements. Walking, swimming, low impact type exercises would lower the risk of hurting yourself. He also said that it sounded like she self-diagnosed herself and there's no indication that it's not long term if she didn't actually get checked. And then boom, a flood of fat positive women bulldozed into his comment section ready to give him the horn virtually. Fitness community. Fitness is for everyone. Fat people should get off the couch, stop being lazy, and exercise. Fat person exercises. Fitness community. No, not like that. You're doing it wrong. I mean, technically there is a wrong way to exercise, as in form. What's good for this person might not be good for this person, etc., etc. And jumping at her size is mostly not recommended by many health professionals. Genuine concern would be you trying to have a private conversation, not publicly shaming her. Okay, so one thing I highly doubt she would want to have a private conversation with him. Because just from experience from the fat positive community, when someone suggests something to do with your time or body, they either get blocked, cussed out, reposted and cussed out, and then thrown into the fiery pits of hell. Second, I really wish they would clear up what shaming is. Because to me, he didn't shame her. He just said that these type of exercises is not ideal for someone of her size. Because knees. She's pretty public about having lipedema. Do some research, please. And she is, I think that's very, very good for other people to see and know that there is something that can have people have, you know, a physical look that is beyond their power. But at the same time, just because she has lipedema doesn't execute the fact that she is a very big woman and all of that weight getting lifted up into the air and then crashing down to the floor is bad for her knees. Lipedema or not, it increases the risk of injury, and she got injured. So, Alan Roberts, your whole brand is making fun and exposing fat people, hiding it behind health when no one, literally no one, especially the people you keep advising publicly without actually speaking to them, asked for your opinion. You're really sad. Is there anything about you or in your life that's interesting, or is fat phobia your only character trait? So I don't know if Alan is a very sad man, but it doesn't defeat the fact that she puts it out there publicly. She's a huge advocate for either body positivity or fat positivity. Like I said, I'm not too sure which one she's going for. Some of you guys have said fat positive. Some of you guys said she's just body positive and likes to live her life, which I'm all for that. If you're just someone of that size, even if you're that size without the medical condition and you just want to be fat, want to exercise, want to do your thing, want to eat a lot of hot Cheetos, crush onto a double meat lover's pizza, girl, if you don't call me on my cheat meal day, I'm gonna be mad. I got the anime, you got the pizza, let's do this. Anyway, enough ranting, back to the comments. Even if Alan is a sad man, even if he has nothing interesting about him, or his only topic he talks about is fat phobia, it still doesn't execute the fact that she is extremely obese, and extremely obese people jumping and crashing down onto the floor is not good for their joints. Maybe Glitters and Lasers should force this account to stop using her images. So I love that comment, because you can't force someone to stop using your images that you put on a free platform, and you have a public profile where you literally just screenshot, like I did to this comment, and then repost it. You should not hashtag fat acceptance and be calling someone obese, or also be hashtagging it. Obesity is a tool to dehumanize and medicalize fatness. Wait a minute, I am so confused, because when I say the word fat, people from the fat acceptance community, ironic because it's called fat acceptance, get mad at me, okay? And then you use the word choking on all of this bull. And then you use the medical term obese, and that's also wrong. So which is it? Because I'm now getting triggered. And has had very detrimental impacts to the fat acceptance movement. Please research and rethink this. Also, I agree with others. If you are genuinely concerned, you should message her directly and not post to shame her whilst appropriating a movement. But you can't just gatekeep a hashtag. I can hashtag Hufflepuff. Am I part of the Hufflepuff class? No. I'm Slytherin. But is that going to stop me from hashtagging Hufflepuff? No. Because I can if I want to be weird. I thought it was really interesting. It's unfortunate for people to have this medical condition. If I had it, I won't lie, it would probably be really hard for me not to use it as an excuse, especially if I wasn't educated in health and fitness and what to eat. Like if my younger self got it and I never got educated on health, I'd be like, well, hot Cheetos dipped in ranch. But knowing what I know now, I would try to do everything in my power to help, just reduce the amount of symptoms you get from the medical condition. I would also, being completely transparent, probably do the liposuction if it got very bad. Question, would you guys get the surgery if you had this whole thing going on? My opinion on Anna, it's great that she's working out, but I did feel all of that in my knees and my lower back and my Achilles. And you guys know I'm all for fitness, it's just be safe while you do it. I know many of you guys talk about her personality. I don't really know much about her personality, but I did have a little encounter with her over Instagram, which I found very interesting, but we can keep that for another time and place. And I'll just leave you with that little cliffhanger because Slytherin. Anyway, the next time I see you, it's gonna be Disney month. There's going to be an abundance of Disney characters on this channel ready to talk to you, and it's going to get very creepy. Bye.
You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your